Well, welcome back to my channel, everybody. Chris Gault here, Healthy Living with Chris Gault. I'm also the author of My Journey to the Fountain of Youth, which is a book that you can get on Amazon that has a lot of great tips on how to look and feel as young as possible. And today, what I want to talk about, it's something that people say, they have a hard time, with having junk in the house, and they eat the junk food and staying healthy. And so my biggest thing, one of the biggest tips you can have is it all starts at the grocery store. So if you don't buy a lot of junk and you stick to a plan, then you can end up with healthy stuff that you get at the grocery store. So I'm going to show you that, and I'm going to show it to you right now. So we're here at Lazy Acres. This is an organic market, so there's a lot of great organic stuff, and I would suggest going to a place like this because you can get a lot of good organic material. The first place we normally will hit is the produce section, because that's where you should get most of your food, so that's where we're going to go. We're going to grab some good seafood here, because that's a great source of very lean protein, so we recommend it. So we like to come into more of a natural organic place because the food typically ends up being a little bit better quality. So that's what we're getting. So we got our fish for the night. We got salmon, ahi tuna, and shrimp. So I think it's going to be a good choice. I had to get my unrefined organic virgin coconut oil, which I use in a lot of stuff. So I'm going to grab that. I'm also grabbing some organic chicken breast. It tastes great, but it's also very healthy for you. It's very lean protein. That's very important.
Usually we'll eat 2 eggs every morning, so I'm going to be grabbing, I always make sure they're organic.
Next is, I like to have like this alternative to butter. This is Melt, and it's a organic and very healthy alternative to butter. For lunch, getting some organic turkey breast, and anyway, very clean. We're also going to grab some organic, unsweetened, plain almond milk. We usually go through cases of that. Also like to use a more natural toothpaste so we don't get all the chemicals or brushing, so we're going to get this Tom's. Our basket's getting full of onions and red peppers now. So in my smoothies, I always put in a couple of organic avocados, so I'm going to grab a couple of those. These aren't that ripe, but they'll ripen up. I'll grab these too. I think they look good. Got our organic tomatoes. That's very important. Some blueberries. I also love these rainbow carrots because you get a lot of different vitamins, because they're different colors. Typically mean different vitamins, so we're getting those. We've got the cucumbers, a lot of anti-aging properties in there, so we're grabbing one of those. We also got some celery. I usually love to put those things. We never go without spinach, so we got a big old box of that. Always have to have spinach. There's a lot of different types of of almonds, but ones that we're going to go for are the organic raw ones, because that way the nutrients haven't been baked out. So we're going to grab some of those. And we're going to grab these mushrooms, organic mushrooms. They look good for my shakes, my breakfast shake. Alright, so we're back from the grocery store, and I want to show you what we got and how healthy it is, and why this is just a great way of shopping as opposed to just going out willy-nilly and just getting a bunch of junk. So let me show you what we got. So this is our haul for the week, and again, it's all organic. I start off with some lean proteins. So we got a lot of fish in here. We have some turkey, some chicken. Sometimes I'll get beef. As long as it's lean and organic, I'll get that. So that's going to be the base of all our dinners. I also got some nuts because it's good, healthy protein for snacking. Eggs. I usually eat 2 eggs in the morning along with my healthy shake or smoothie that I put together. that has a lot of vegetables and fruits in it, and also protein itself. Spinach. So now we get into our vegetables section. So we have spinach. I already have kale in the refrigerator, so that's why I didn't get any today. I have rainbow carrots because I think they really do give you a different type of vitamin breakout that you don't get when you just buy orange carrots. You got cucumber because that's great anti-aging properties for the skin. Red peppers, celery. Again, all this stuff's organic. Mushrooms. I got onions for the sulfur. Bananas, that goes into my smoothie. Blueberries that go in my smoothie. I got ginger and lemons. I also have turmeric. I usually get raw turmeric. I didn't see any there today, so I have to go get that tomorrow, but usually I get real raw turmeric, not just the powder form. In the back there you can see that's aloe vera right there. And then we got some slaw here, and tomatoes, and then we move into the healthy fats. So we got our, move that around a little bit, we got our avocados, we've got our coconut oil, and we've got this stuff called melt, which is made of plants, and it's a plant-based alternative to butter, but it's organic, and it's just to me, I just love it, and it's very healthy. And the last but not least, this is not on the menu, but you can see that it's, you know, we like to, if we're going to put stuff on our body too, or put it in our mouth, we want to have it to be as organic and healthy as possible. So we go with a natural toothpaste, natural deodorant, we get natural soap, all that stuff. We didn't need any of that today, but that's what we would go with. So you can see we stay as clean on the outside, even like a natural lotion. So we try to not only treat the inside of our body well, but the outside of our body. So if you go this route, then you're going to be much better off. So just to conclude, I just wanted to say that, you know, what you want to do when you're in the grocery store is stay away from the junk food section. So if you don't go down the junk in the snack section, you won't get them. One thing I didn't show you because I also had it in my refrigerator is Ezekiel bread. It's a nice gluten-free, sprouted, it's really a live grain, an ancient grain type of bread. So it's very healthy for you. It's gluten-free though, so it doesn't give you a lot of bad carbs, but it gives you good carbs. So you want to get good carbs in, you want to get good lean protein in, and you want to get healthy fats in, and stay away from all the junk that's out there. I know it's really easy to buy all that stuff. I know some people also say that organic foods cost more, and yeah, they do cost more. I think it's definitely worth what you pay for though. And how do you pay for it? Well, you pay for it because you're not buying Coca-Cola, and you're not buying a bag of Hershey's Kisses, and you're not buying a bag of Doritos, and you're not buying a bag of potato chips, and all that you don't buy, all that junk that you don't need. Well, you know, just keep away from the Hostess Ho-Hos and the Twinkies. When you don't buy all that crap, it gives you extra money to buy the stuff that actually is worth buying. So what I would say is, you know, buy the stuff that's worth buying, but don't buy the junk. And so with that, I'll say if you do that, you're going to be much healthier. So that's the way that I would recommend going to the grocery store. And until next video, I'm signing off. If you like this video, please click on the thumbs up button, and also please subscribe and click on the notification button to get all this great content that's coming up every week. Thank you.